We're here by the digger of truth, because on trial, in court and in the dock, guilty or not guilty of stupidity, it's Mark Sargent. Let's go to court now. Welcome to this court, Mr. Sargent. # jury. I put before you Mr. Sargent. For the court, sir, could you just confirm your name as Ian Mark Sargent? It's not Ian. But sir, I put it to you that in a video on, I don't have the date before me, but it was on YouTube. You were wearing, were you not, at a seaside location, a t-shirt, which is a young person's apparel, which you clearly are not, sir. Objection! Mr. Oops, if I might remind you, not to refer to someone's age, and I think picking on someone's name when you're called Mr. Oops is not required. Continue with your questioning. I do apologise, Your Honour. Were you, or were you not, Mr. Sargent, wearing a t-shirt, which may or may not be worn by younger persons, that said Ian Mark Sargent written upon its frontage? It said, I am Mark Sargent. Are you not capable of presenting your own name, sir? Are you a complete moron? Objection! Mr. Oops, might I remind you again to stop referring to someone's mental capacity, if you'd be so kind. Now, carry on with your questioning, Mr. Oops. Yeah, I'm sorry, Your Honour. Sorry. So then, Mr. Sargent, could we first look at your clues, if we may? Apparently, according to a video I watched on YouTube, you claimed you set out, did you not, Mr. Sargent, to debunk Flat Earth? And this is whereupon your clues videos came. I mean, fuck me, how many videos? Clues, clueless. I put it to you, Mr. Sargent. You weren't a debunker. You were a dead-end gamer, and a dead-end designer, and a loser. Objection! Mr. Sustained again. Mr. Oops, might I refer you back to that you started this channel being a gamer, as it is so called. Now, control your behaviour, Mr. Oops, or shall I have to remove you from this court? Carry on with your questioning. I'm sorry, Your Honour. So let's move on to the clues, if we may, Mr. Sargent. Endless stuff. 14 videos. I've got them here in front of me. Part 5. Let's look at them. Yeah. And you've added a preface and a introduction and some other stuff. Map maker, Shell Beach. The list is endless. You bang on about balloons and aircraft and NASA. Bit of a usual old chestnut, that, isn't it? The bird walk, some bloke with a frozen brain, map makers, blokes in white coats who can't be trusted. These isn't or aren't any clues. I put it to you, Mr. Sargent. This is utter bollocks. Objection! Sustained. Mr. Oops, can you refrain from this kind of language in this court? I shan't warn you again, Mr. Oops. Carry on with your questioning. No, I'm sorry, Your Honour. Mr. Sargent, could we move on, if we may, to certain relationships amongst the Flat Earth community and yourself? You and Ms. Orphan Red, I have seen some video on YouTube of her massaging your lardy body. Objection! But sustained! Mr. Oops, can we not be commenting on people's bodies? What are you thinking? Have you looked at your own? Carry on with your questioning, Mr. Oops. Yeah, I'm sorry, Your Honour. Orphan Red, could I ask you, via this court, via this man before you, Mark, I'm looking at you, what was she thinking, do you think? Were you hoping, Mr. Sargent, you might catch Mensa, if you were lucky? And then you moved on to a Ms. Patricia Steer, did you not? I don't know what went on there, and now you appear to be promoting someone who I've not looked at, I'll be honest with you, Mr. Sargent. A Karen B. Are you doing this for sex? Objection! Sustained! Mr. Oops, where are you going with this questioning, bringing this kind of shenanigans into the case? For heaven's sake, Mr. Oops, this is not... I can carry on no more. I shall have dismissed from this court. Carry on with your questioning, Mr. Oops. I'm sorry, Your Honour. In summary, Mr. Sargent, Your Honour, members of the #OopsTube jury, I put it to you, you were a dead-end loser who got lucky and fair play. Well done, well done. But you have 81,000 members of the jury, Your Honour, 81,000 brain-dead morons who listen to you, who pay you for this bullshit. Objection! Oh, fuck off objecting. It's bullshit. He's guilty of stupidity. There is absolutely no doubt, Your Honour. No doubt of objection. Oh, fuck off you and fuck off, Your Honour. It's down to you. Oh, Mr. Oops. Remove yourself from this court. You are dismissed from this court. I have to tell you, Mr. Sargent, the case is dismissed. And Sargent, fuck off. So then, guilty or not guilty of stupidity is down to you members of the #jury who enjoyed this nonsense. Then do think about subscribing and climb aboard the jury, the #OopsTube. Goodbye. We'll catch you next time when the court is in session.